Before you guys ask, no, this is not for me. This MacBook Air is for my dad. It was released 2 days ago. My dad was in the market for a new laptop. He was getting sick of his Dell. And what better can it be than a MacBook Air? He's a traveller, so this machine is ideally for him. So I'm going to unbox it, review it, give you comparisons, and let me know in the comments what you want to see, because I know some of you are going to be in the market for one. And if there's anything I can do to make the experience better, then hey. Getting a bit sick of the meat cleaver, aren't you guys? And I'm sure most of you watching this kind of expect this from now on, but going to change it. Things are going to change around here. The good old pizza cutter. I know I'm a big fan of pizza, and hence why I've got one of these. But yeah, let's open this baby up. So this is a 13-inch, 2 gigs of RAM, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. And this is not doing a good job. This pizza cutter needs... Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go back to the good old ways, and this never lets me down. This is kind of my baby. Let's go. Boom. This is how I do it. And let's open up. Wow. There we go, guys. The MacBook Air. Would you look at that? It looks very sleek. Possibly thinner than the MacBook Air box, but you're like, we don't give a yep, so let's go ahead and open it up. Let's see if the pizza cutter will work now. This thing is useless. Nice Apple packaging as always, and yeah, look how sharp that knife was. It's actually made thingies on the box, but hey, here we go. And this is like my first sort of MacBook Air that I've ever kind of had in the household. I've had plenty of MacBooks. I say plenty, but 2 MacBooks, do that count as plenty? And 1 MacBook Pro. And let's lift it up. Wow. This is ridiculously thin. Charger, seen plenty of these in my time. And the instructions, usual Apple marketing stuff. Hello. Apple stickers, hey, manuals, hey. And this is a new necklace. This is the software reinstall drive. You're probably looking at this and saying, well, what on earth is this? Basically, as the MacBook Air does not have an optical drive, meaning if you want to reinstall OS X for whatever reason, you want to format it, do a fresh install, you're going to be using one of this. So this is going to have all your reinstall files on it. Kind of makes sense, and it's pretty cool. It's a small flash drive. Neat. Expect these for the future MacBook Pros and MacBooks. And yeah, let's go ahead and open this up and give you guys a first test of how this baby is. Now this is the 13.3 inch screen, as I said, 2 gigs of RAM, and it's got the 128 gigs of SSD flash drive. Now the reason why I went with 2 gigs, if I was getting this machine for myself, I would probably get the 4 gig. But the only reason I'm getting the 2 gig is because he doesn't use intensive applications like myself, like iMovie and ScreenFlow and all these movie editing applications. He does the odd Word document, email, music, websites, watch a film. So this is where the MacBook Air is going to fit in, and he travels. He's pretty much, travelling all around the world. So thinner and lighter is better. And yeah, you can insert a joke in the comments. So let's go ahead and give this a start. Wow. And yeah, I've actually moved the power button to that here. That's the power button. Loading up. This is the Core 2 Duo processor. I don't think it's that bad having a Core 2 Duo in a MacBook Air. The SSD flash drive is hopefully going to make it super zippy anyway, but it's a shame about the RAM. 4 gig should have been standard to today's kind of tech. And there we go. Press OK. going to be doing thorough tests on this, as I've done previously on the Mac system. So leave a comment below what you want to see. And yeah, that's a first boot up, first sort of startup, shall we say. So you've got two USB ports, one on each side, mini display port, SD card, the MagSafe, headphones. This doesn't have this Kensington security lock, and you're probably wondering what is that. Basically a lock that you have, and if you're walking away from your desk you can lock your laptop so no one can steal it. But the MacBook Air is such a product, like, so if you're in the library and you're studying, you want to go to the toilet, you take it with you. So you just literally put this in your pocket. Quite so thin, or at least that's how they've made it out to be. But it's not got a Kensington security lock, no backlit keyboard, which I was kind of disappointed about. I say kind of, I was very disappointed, considering they had a backlit keyboard in the last version, but I won't go there. Guys, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Remember, you can join me on iGlaswegian.com. Before you leave, if you are interested in the MacBook Air videos, click on the screen anywhere now, and that will make you subscribe to the channel, so anytime I release a new video you will hear first from it. And that would be handy if you are looking for a MacBook Air and you want to see comparison videos, you want to see a review. And if you're in a market for any type of other Mac, be it an iMac or a MacBook Pro, check out my other videos on my channel. I've got plenty of videos that would hopefully give you a hand in choosing which machine is for you, or you can drop me a line on iGlaswegian.com, go to the contact section, or you can join me on twitter.com/i6glaswegian. And guys, I'll see you in another life. Cheers.